Hi guys, welcome to Foxfire Tarot. I'm Foxfire. We're going to do a reading today for Libra. And we're doing it live because it's just easier it just uploads on its own and whatever. And I know people aren't going to join on. And if you get a few people pop on, that's great. If not, that's okay too. It's just easier for me to get it done and uploaded and everything else. So we're going to go ahead and do your angel number first, Libra. So just quickly give these cards a little shuffly poo. Cut. So maybe just go down well so you can see the cards. Oops, don't want to show that. All right, so just going to shuffle the cards up. You see my ugly mug all the time. Better to see the cards. All right, here we go. Going to wait for a few minutes till somebody pops on here. Maybe we'll just wait a few seconds since I come on a little late. Oops, 333. Ooh, interesting. All right, so we have number 333. Your ascended masters are here to help you ignite your beautiful, creative, social, and communicative abilities. Your innate gifts are from God, and so that you may manifest them on earth, continue to stay true to you. So there you go. Number 333, Libra. That's beautiful energy. 333. Stay true to you. Okay, wonderful. So you got the ascended masters looking after you. It's wonderful energy. Oops, spelled it wrong. Ascended masters. Looking out for you, Libra. Maybe, I don't know, we'll figure out what to call it after. Let me just see what's going on here. Okay, I'm on. Oops. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, there we go. So again, just so you know, 333, your ascendant masters are looking out for you. It's about being creative and beautiful and social and communicative, and you have all these abilities here. They're going to help ignite you. They're going to help ignite your beautiful self. Maybe that's what we'll call this. Okay, so that's that. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and shuffle the cards, shall we? Oh yes, we have to do these. These cards. These are our little gifts from heaven. Hello, Miss Mystic. Thank you for joining. Oh yeah, I have to do these this way. I forgot. Hang on. So for those of you just tuning in, the angel number was 333. The Ascended Masters are looking to help you find your beautiful creative self and ignite your beautiful creative self. They're here to, the Ascended Masters are with you. Okay. So let's just pull a card, please, for Libra, June 20th to July 20th. Wow, look at that. I'm going to take it. I'm taking it. Guidance. Divine source. I'll show them again in a minute. Worth. Gratitude. And liberation. So these are all the messages from universe, Libra. Pay attention closely. These are your ascended masters, okay? Guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. When you make divine intelligence, in other words, when you follow your intuition, you always have the North Star. You have a fixed position to follow. That's yourself, your inner or higher self, your guides, your angels, that sort of thing, okay? Divine source. It says, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met Let me trust that you have a plan for me and that the right actions will come. You are my source for all. Okay, so always give up to divine source and universal energy. Worth. You have been worthy to belong and to love all along. So you were always worthy. You've always had self-worth. The universe knows that you are loved without any need to improve yourself at all. Be who you are. I'm telling you. It says, in fact, you are love itself. So love yourself. Know your worth. Okay, you're loved. The universe loves you as you are. Gratitude. It says, fill me with gratitude for all that you give. May I be a vehicle for wherever I go. Fill me with gratitude for all that you give. May I be a vehicle for wherever I go. And so it is. Look at that. Beautiful card. And then, of course, the guidance card, which was the first one. Here's your North Star, following your intuition. Divine source. Give it up to God. Let Jesus take the wheel. And then knowing your worth. You have so much potential. You just don't know it. And then, of course, your gratitude. Look how beautiful these cards are. They're just gorgeous. And then the last card, Liberation, which has a dragonfly on it, which is my spirit guide for reincarnation and loved ones that have passed on. It says the doubts and fears will still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. So this is about freeing yourself from self-doubt, becoming more worthy of yourself, being more grateful, giving up to divine source, let divine intervention take place, give it up to divine timing, and always follow your intuition, okay? And you can't go wrong. Doubts and fears. Let go of your doubts and fears, Libra. Let go of your doubts and fears. It only creates anxiety and depression. Don't believe it anymore, okay? It's not who you are. This is not who you are. You are not in that energy. Whatever mistakes you've made in the past, whatever things you've done, whatever feelings you're feeling, whatever hardships you're going through, whatever feelings of shame or guilt or regret or whatever the hell is happening with you internally, Libra, know that you have ascended masters watching out for you. You are love. You are creativity. You are manifesting other things towards you. You have guidance. Believe in divine source. Know your self-worth. Be grateful for everything you have and liberate yourself from all this fear-based thinking. Okay, this is what the message is. So we're going to go ahead and call this Liberate Yourself. From fear-based thought. What should the title be of the video? Igniting your worth. Okay. Ignite your worth, Libra. All right, so that is what we have for the abundance universal messages, and now into the tarot cards. Oops. Oh my God, look, these nails are pretty, but I can't pick shit up for the life of me if it's not on this mat. Okay. Okay, good. All right, so again, deck number 1, deck number 2. Deck number 1, deck number 2. Pick one. Okay, number 2 it is. Okay, quick shuffle. I apologize. I should have these ready, but I just was busy doing some stuff. Okay, so, all right. So here we go. Cut them up. Boom. Boom. Libra, June 20th to July 20th. Thank you. 2 of Pentacles. Trying to find balance between work and play, money, life. That's past energy. Page of Pentacles. Ooh, we have a messenger that came in with information. had opportunities. Okay. Message of the material world. An offering was made. Some type of gift came to you. And you're still balancing, though, because she's on one leg. Check it out. This is Libra energy entirely. Huh. Yeah. Two of Swords. Oh, yeah. Past energy of indecision. Indecision. Not knowing what to do. What road to take. Yeah, we've all been there. All right. Then in present energy, we have Queen of Swords. Ooh, that's a nice card. That's Gemini energy right there. So Queen of Swords talks about air. You are, this energy is like the king, okay? In their space, in their element, completely has foundation, completely has done all the work. They're just sitting back and enjoying the rewards, okay? They're stable, they're committed, they're loyal, they're in their element, they're just waiting for their ship to come in. Look at this. This person's just waiting for you, Libra, just waiting for you to walk through that door, okay? Then you have the Ten of Swords. Ooh. 10 of Swords. This person's going to be very intrigued. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. A little bit of some money hugging there. Maybe a little bit tight with their cash flow, present energy. Maybe there's not much money to go around, Libra, for you right now. And that's okay. It'll come in. Let's see what's coming in here for the future tense energy. Okay, future tense energy. Future tense energy, please. I can't speak today. Thank you. 6 of Swords in the reverse. Six of Swords in the reverse. This is about letting go. This is about letting go of the Hermit card in the reverse. Okay, someone's coming out of their shell. Okay, somebody's coming out of their shell. Number 9, number 6, number 10, number 4, number 2, number 2. Okay, that one fell on the floor, guys. Hang on. I'm going to take it as I flipped it. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Ooh. All right. I'll take it. All right. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Chariot. Okay. Okay. In the middle of the deck, 9 of Cups in reverse. All right. Oh. All right. Let's get into this energy, guys. We have a lot going on here. We have let me just get my little sketch pad. We have the 7, we have the 2, we have the 2, we have the 10, we have the 4, we have the 9, we have the 6. Two, 4 is 26. Wait, I did that wrong. Sorry, guys. Sorry. 1 second. Okay, 7, 2 is 9. 10, 11. 22. 26. 2 and 6 is 8. And 9 is 17, which is an 8. 8 and 6 is 14, which is a 5. Okay, so the number 5, guys. So this is about changes. Change. And your angel number being 333, Libra. Okay, so you're going through a transition period. The Chariot's here. which talks about movement forward. You are definitely moving in a direction. The course has been set and you have been challenged. The universe has challenged you. Okay. You've gone through some tough times. You have the 9 of Cups here in the reverse, which means you feel like you have no options. You feel like your emotions are drained out. This is a definitely big card about material wealth, money, hanging on to what you love, letting go of something potentially that you thought was right for you, but turned out to be wrong. You went inward and now you're coming out again. So you were coming out of your shell. You're coming out of the hermit mode. You have the 6 of Swords in reverse, which talks about making the right choices, talking about not allowing others to direct your movement, taking over, like stepping into you. Okay. The King of Pentacles in the reverse is about universal energy coming forward. This is what you're trying to manifest in, that you want to come out of this hermit zone. You want to be the King of Pentacles. And you want to have the 6 of Swords energy in the reverse coming towards you. So this is really nice energy. I'm going to clarify this in a minute. Going into the past, you have the 2 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So both are cards that are about balance. And then you have the 2 of Swords, which is about imbalance. So you have been working on energy that is manifesting money and trying to keep things balanced and trying to keep things together. But there's just so many decisions and you can't make a decision to save your life. That's your past energy. Very indecisive about how to spend your money, how to use your money, how to save your money, how to work your money. All these things about money. Material world. Actions in the material world. Okay. Physical people, physical things, jobs, house, home, bills, all that kind of thing. Then we have the present energy, which talks about the Queen of Swords, which is about air. It's an air sign. Okay. Energy is this feminine energy coming in about communication. But this person has something locked up inside of them. They're wanting to share, because you see there's like at the very bottom of this card, there's a little jail cell. You see that with a cup inside? That's their emotions. They're wanting to share their emotions with you, but they're just waiting. They're just waiting for you to make a move. Okay. We have the 10 of Swords here in the energy, which is a lovely number because it's the Omega and the End, the Alpha and the Omega. Also a representation of the Fool card. So carefree attitude. But this is about moving forward in a direction. Like you've come to the position where you've made a choice. And this choice is going to take you to a position currently where you're going to be very, very tight with your money. You're going to make sure you save. You're not going to be too, charitable. Okay. You know that you have to save for something. So maybe you're saving for a home or a new car or something. So that's the energy going in the present tense. Okay. Then we have the 6 of Swords in reverse, the Hermit card again, the King of Pentacles in the future tense energy, and the 9 of Cups reversed. All right. So let's look at our numbers. All right. So we've got 2 of Pentacles, which we know is about balance, and finding the right balance for you. It's also about making plans. The number 2 is about partnerships, collaborations, duplicity, and new ideas. So I feel like this number 2, the Pentacles of balance, like you're trying to balance out new ideas, making new decisions, taking different approach to life, getting out there, putting yourself out there, making choices that are balanced and good for you. Okay. Making plans, maybe travel. You want to travel, moving, it's in motion. There's something happening for you in this past energy. You have all these new ideas. And then that brings you into the 2 of Pentacles, which is about balance and juggling and again, opposition, duplicity, collaboration, that number 2, right? And I like that it's got this sort of adaptation energy, like you're adopting this sense of ease, this message from the universe that says, priorities need to be getting in order. So you're trying really desperately hard to get your priorities in order, and you're moving money around. Okay. Like I said earlier, you're moving that money around, don't know what to do with it, don't know how to spend it, don't know how to hold it. And you're trying to organize. Okay. And it's all about stress. So then you have the Queen of Swords in the middle position here in the center of the deck. And that talks about Queen of Swords energy. So the Queen is something about in the present tense. It's talking about somebody who holds that, who was that? Okay. It's somebody that holds that space, holds that energy. Okay. The Queen is all about nurturing, support, deep understanding of oneself and others, life approach, nourishment, keeps her ideas and actions alive. Okay, so that's the Queen, which would typically be the number 12, which is number 3. Okay, then you have the 10 of Swords here, which talks about betrayal. Okay, being a doormat. Somebody's done you wrong. The number 10 is about endings, okay? Closure, exiting, making the action, cycles ending. Again, like I said, moving away from something, moving towards something, making better choices for yourself, moving towards that money, right? You feel like you're in a collapse state of mind, like you've been stabbed in the back by somebody. The 10 of Swords energy is about, so think about this. You have the 8 of Swords energy, which is about anxiety, depression. The 9 of Swords energy, which is about coming out of that. And the 10 of Swords energy is about like you being betrayed by somebody. Like you got all those, swords in the back. But the swords are represented here by the crows, okay? But they're in the air, which means you're freeing yourself from this, okay? I like this energy for you. But you are currently dealing with those feelings. And you're trying to sever ties, okay? It's a dead end. You're exhausted. You're playing the victim and you think you're a martyr for somebody out there on a timeline as well. Okay, that's another version of timeline. Then you have the 4 of Pentacles, and the number 4, like we've mentioned before, talks about coming out of change and then getting into structure. So you're in standstill with the 4, okay? You're in standstill with the 4. It's talking about becoming stable, managing your money, taking care of your money, wanting control and being financially stable. But this also talks about greed and somebody who could be maybe possessive, obsessive, hoarding something from somebody, like holding something from someone, right? Like resisting or holding back something close to the chest, okay? Because it's a pentacle, it doesn't have to do with money, but it is very material. So it's something that you've grounded yourself in, some type of behavior, okay, that is rooted in this whole struggle for making money. Your mind's probably maybe in your ego or something, right? So, but again, about possession, about feeling betrayed, and this Queen of Swords energy is from either coming into your life or something that you've dealt with. So I don't know, maybe you're afraid to get involved with this person. I'm hearing one timeline telling me because you were stabbed in the back behind, and stabbed in the back in the past, behind the past, and moving into that energy of like, I got to save my money. I don't want to spend my money. I don't want to, you know what I mean? But it also could be that somebody's coming in with that Queen of Swords energy to help you resolve this energy of feeling betrayed. I don't know. I can't get a read on that for some reason. Let's look at the 9 of Cups in the reverse. The number 9 talks about chances, prosperity, accomplishments, taking chances. Again, that number 9, okay? And it's a cup card, so it's all about emotion. It's all about taking, wishes. It's a wish fulfillment card normally when it's in the upright position, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like this person out there is feeling kind of lost, miserable, maybe, like their dreams are being shattered. They're in their ego, this bit of arrogance about them, feeling negative, lack of fulfillment, self-hatred, and some sluggish behavior. Also, the 9 of Cups in reverse is like the devil card. It talks about addiction. So maybe you're just overindulging too much, maybe spending your time unwisely, maybe not, balancing out that work and life behavior, perhaps, trying to find that balance you once had in the past, right? So there's a lot going on here. You were also in the hermit mode for quite a while. The universe recognizes this. It's going to try to push you out of that energy and bring you into that King of Pentacles energy that you're wishing for. But right now, it's just not happening for you, okay? And I see that. I really do. I really feel that for you because, you go from balance to indecision, from balance to, wanting to be in the King of Pentacles energy to indecision about something and then coming to the 6 of Swords. Let's look at the 6, guys. So 5 is about change. Again, 6 is about before completion. So it talks about warnings. It talks about blockages. The number 6 talks about routines, and it talks about an omen of troubles. So again, walking away from that connected energy, trying to separate yourself from something, moving forward. Like you don't want to be in that energy anymore, okay? But you feel it's like this person, somebody out there feels trapped. They have nowhere to run. They have nowhere to turn, nowhere to go. They're in a sense, they're in a healing energy. This Libra is healing. This Libra feels like they're trapped in their emotions and they're trying to find their way out. They are definitely still in hermit mode, definitely trying to reach to be that King of Pentacles, making something happen, get the money on the go, that sort of thing. But at the same time, that energy is going to be flipped around because the universe is telling you, like, yes, there is prosperity. Okay, there is fairness, there is support there. Okay, there is generosity in the world, and you will get rewarded for your actions. Okay, if you just step back into that energy from the past, that older self, before you got stabbed in the back. Okay, before you got turned around, before you got halted, before you were interrupted. But the Chariot and the overall energy is about movement. So you definitely are coming to a decision that's been made. You're moving forward with it. Okay. There's a sense of independence here as well with this King energy. And the King is the number 12, which is the number 3, which talks about maturity, okay? The number 3 talks about experience, being fully developed in life. And that's what this person's a provider. He wants a father. It's like a father figure provider, somebody for a family, wants to be the best person he can be financially. That's acts of service, physical acts of service. It's very material, this reading, okay? Very insensitive in the material world with the pentacle card, okay, the coin. And this personality is very mature, but in the reverse right now, it's not. If there's an immaturity, an emotional immaturity here, okay, a mental immaturity, some sort of lack of something that's not, it hasn't come to fruition. Like this person's going through the respectful place of, perhaps shadow work or the dark night of the soul to come out of this ego, to come through this position where they feel more like a provider, and perhaps they're very hard on themselves, okay, with this 4 of Pentacles card there and the 9 of Cups in reverse. Again, the King talks about making dreams real, but in this position, they're greedy, they're indulgent, they're self-serving, they're selfish, and this also is, I'm going to close my book. This also is, I didn't bring this up for the Sagittarius read, but it does talk about codependency, and I forgot to mention that. So if those of you who tuned in for Sagittarius, this card was in their reading, it was sideways. So there was an idea of codependence, okay, in the relationship. Now, this is an absolute because it's in the reverse. So this person's working through their codependence issues. I feel like this person was with somebody who stabbed them in the back, who hurt them deeply, and they realize now that they had been codependent, which puts them in a state of paranoia, a state of self-worth being diminished. Again, those cards coming up earlier, the universe knows you're grateful. The universe knows you're working on your self-worth. It knows you've got to give it up to divine intervention, but there's such a fear around you because you think nothing's going to come to fruition. Nothing's working out for you. There's a negative fear-based thought happening here, okay, consistently with that 9 of Cups in the reverse. So I really feel like you need to let go of that. The universe is saying, let go of that energy. Let Jesus take the wheel. Let divine intervention happen as it will, and everything's going to turn out. Your ascendant masters are watching out for you. Okay, you have innate gifts to give to the world. Okay, Libra, you're a very, very powerful horoscope on the circle of horoscopes. You're very balanced. You have a lot of continuance in you, a lot to give, and you just need to stay true to you. You just need to stay true to you. Be grateful for what you have and not for what you haven't. Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing through. Ride that chariot right to the end. Because I'm telling you right now, it is nothing but good for you. Let's look at the middle of the deck. 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you feel like you have no choices right now. And that's because you're at a standstill. Okay, you're just you're not in limbo per se, but things have just sort of paused in your life. And I feel like you're just going inward to try to find that clarity, find the balance that, can take you out of that energy. But there's definitely been somebody there that's definitely hurt you in the past. That present energy is still there. It's still currently in your energy. So you need to work on healing your hurt and forgiving yourself and the other person involved and move forward, because that energy is not serving anybody. It's not serving you. It's not serving the ex. It's not serving whoever's involved, if it's a relationship at work or a situation, relationship, whatever. Just because those coin cards are there, it's not serving you for your growth, because you're a master manifester. You can do this. Very balanced mentally, and I feel like you're going to pull through. You just got to have a little faith in yourself and Give up the wheel of the universe. It'll take over and take you where you need to be. So don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share, and comment below. And on that, I will say I bid you adieu until next time you wake up on my timeline. Thanks for joining me, and I wish you all the best. Bye now.